baseball fans, and welcome to Watertown Stadium as we get set for a double dip of baseball between the visiting squad, Rapid City Post 320, and the visiting squad, your hometown purple and gold, Watertown Post 17. First, the starting lineups for Rapid City Post 320. On second base, batting leadoff, wearing number 23, Ian Figger. The catcher will bat second and wear number 21, Joe Blake. The shortstop will bat third and wear number 14, Jet Peterson. The first baseman will bat fourth and wear number 10, Porter Muck. In center field, he'll bat fifth and wear number 19, Landon Fates. The designated hitter will bat sixth and wear number 17, Ben Dressler. Third baseman will bat seventh and wear number 5, Anderson Lockhart. Out in right field and batting eighth, wearing number 7, Preston Clark. And in left field, batting ninth, wearing number 4, Colton Melhoff. Pitcher for game number 1 for Rapid City Post 320, number 6, Tanner Knudsen. Rapid City Post 320 is coached by Stephen Huber and assisted by Brandon Holbert. Now the starting lineups for your hometown purple and gold, Watertown Post 17. Out in right field, batting leadoff, wearing number 21, Spencer Wenches. Center fielder will bat second and wear number 22, Marcus Pitkin.
Go Marcus.
The second baseman will bat third and wear number 9, Trayton Henrik.
Go 9.
Third baseman will bat fourth and wear number 23, Nate Briggs.
Go Briggs.
The designated hitter will bat fifth and wear number 7, Marcus Rabine.
Go Marcus.
The first baseman will bat sixth and wear number 14, Talon Jerkins.
Go Briggs.
The shortstop will bat seventh and wear number 12, Will Ingstrom.
Go Will.
Out in left field and batting eighth, wearing number 4, Dylan Rodden.
Go Dill.
The catcher will bat ninth and wear number 10, Jonathan Rake. Pitcher for game number 1 for Watertown, wearing number 16, Caden Rylance. Watertown Post 17 is coached by Ryan Neal, assisted by Nick Guthrie and Travis Schmidt. Bat boy is Phoenix Thomas. Now would you please stand to face the flag out into left field for the playing of our national anthem. Getting set for Watertown and Rapid City Post 320 here this afternoon from Watertown Stadium. I'm Brett Nathaniel here on New Country KS93 and on YouTube tonight. You can watch this ball game, search Watertown Post 17 on YouTube. Lineup card tonight was brought to you by the Pizza Ranch. For carryout and delivery, call 882-4040, or you can order online at pizzaranch.com.
On the Hill is brought to you by Rising Star Hydraulics. Rising Star Hydraulics is your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. On the Hill for Watertown is Caden Rylance. And on the Hill for Rapid City Post 320 is Tanner Knudsen. Again, search Watertown Post 17 on YouTube. You can watch this ball game and every single home game this season here on the YouTube page. And of course, Watertown Stadium, the site of the 2025 Class A State Legion Baseball Tournament. Field looks great. The crew here doing fantastic job getting the field ready. Watertown in their new purple unis. It's kind of a light, we'll call it a powder purple. Powder purple tops, powder purple bottoms, black lettering, and white outlines on the numbers and the lettering for Watertown in this game this afternoon. Rapid City and their grays, gray tops, gray bottoms, red lettering, and black outlines on the numbers and the logo on the front. We've had a couple of gorgeous days for baseball. Tuesday night we were out here. Watertown got the sweep of Aberdeen Smitties in two different ways. We'll talk about that coming up here in a moment. We didn't get to the interview with Coach Ryan Neals, running with some technical difficulties here tonight. First pitch down low, Ian Feger take ball one. One ball, no strikes to Ian Feger here. First batter, first three, Feger, Blake, and Peterson for Rapid 320. Second pitch goes outside, 2-0. That pitch is a grounder right to the shortstop. Ingstrom scoops it up, lobs it across the diamond. There's the first out of the inning. 6-3 in your books. There is one away. Batter number dos for Rapid City 320 is Joa Blake. Blake will step into that batter's box. By the way, first inning brought to you by Sioux River Dairy. They're a proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. First pitch from Cato. Strike. 0-1 to Joe Blake here for Rapid City Post 320. That pitch was low. Makes it even at 1-1. That pitch catches the corner. 1-2 now here to Jonah Blake, catcher for Rapid City Post 320, second batter of this inning. One away, top of the first inning, scoreless between Watertown and Rapid 320. Pitch fouled into the backstop. Count remains at 1-2. Search Post 17 or Watertown Post 17 on YouTube. You can watch this ball game here this morning and this afternoon. Game one of a doubleheader at Watertown Stadium. It's a three-game series, just one 7-inning game tomorrow at 10 a.m. here at the stadium. That pitch is a strike. Strike number 3. Rung up Blake. The second out of the inning. There's 2 outs here in the top half of this first inning. And coming to the plates will be Jet Peterson. First pitch fouled away. 0-1. Second pitch is a strike. Peterson falls into the hole now. 0-2 with Rylance on the hill here in game number 1. strike number 3, the second K of the inning, and the third out of the top half of this first inning. Scoreless, Watertown comes to bat next between Watertown and Rapid 320. This is Post 17 Baseball.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Scoreless heading to the bottom of this first inning between Watertown and Rapid City Post 320. Right, Nathaniel along with you here this morning. First three for Watertown will be Wenches, Pitkin, and Hemerick. We'll get you those lineups here, brought to you by the Pizza Ranch. For carry out and delivery, call 882-4040. You can also order online, pizzaranch.com. Buffet open right now as well. They completely remodeled the Watertown Pizza Ranch. It's pretty in there. It's gorgeous. I was in there a couple of weeks ago. Rapid taking their time, Watertown taking their time. Some warm-up pitches in here. And the powder blue unis, brand new unis here for Watertown Post 17. Debuting here during Hall of Fame weekend. Inducted 4 more into the Watertown Baseball Hall of Fame. Inducted Eric Danforth, Bill Horning, Roger Merriam, and Mike Murphy. It was a great ceremony last night. Lots of stuff to bid on. I didn't win my bids, though. I think I got a little too high for me. Wenches into the batter's box now here. First pitch is low, ball 1. So the lineup card looks like this here for Watertown. It's Wenches, Pitkin, Hemrick the first 3, followed by Briggs, Rabine, Juergens, Ingstrom, Rodden, and Rake. Second pitch, that is a grounder to the third baseman Lockhart. He'll field it, toss across the diamond, stretching, did not make that in time. That gets over Muck at first base. On to second will go Wenches. He'll take 2. So Wenches will get the single, and then we'll take seconds on the overthrow. So Watertown with the leadoff man on, and here comes Marcus Pitkin. Looks like this for Rapid. Melhoff, Fats, and Clark will go left to right in the outfield. Get you the infield here after this first pitch to Pitkin. Strike. Ball number 1. The infield looks like this. Lockhart at third, Peterson at short, Figure at second, Muck at first, Blake is behind the plates. Here's your lineup card brought to you by the Pizza Ranch in Watertown. 0-1. Low high. 1-1. One toss. Low. 2-1. Who's on the Hills, brought to you by Rising Star Hydraulics. They're your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. Tanner Knutson on the hill here for Rapid 320 in game number 1. 2-1 here to Pitkin. Toss way outside. 3-1. And on second base for Watertown is Wenches. He's the leadoff man. Three-one. Fouled into the dirt. Count fills up now here for Pitkin at 3-2. First inning brought to you by Sioux River Dairy. Sioux River Dairy is a proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. Three and two here to Pitkin. Knutson, the righty, delivers in. That is fouled away along the third baseline.
Return foul balls to the concession stand for $1. Sponsored by Lake Area Tech, the best two-year college in the nation.
3-2 the counts here to Pitkin. Man on second base for Watertown is Wenches. Here's the toss. And that's going to hit him right in the elbow. Hit by pitch, so Pitkin will get on. So 2 on here for Watertown with nobody out. Bottom half of this of this first inning. Here's Trayton Hemrick into the batter's box now for Watertown. First pitch, way over his head. The runner will go. We'll get a throw to third, and it's an overthrow at third, and here comes Wenches. He will score, and Watertown scores their first run, 1-0. So Wenches will score. Pitkin will take seconds. Hemrick took ball number 1. So 1-0 here to Trayton Hemrick. Man on second base now. Time is called. Search Post 17 Baseball or Watertown Post 17 Baseball on YouTube, and you can watch this ball game here this morning and this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon and every single home game this season. Bunt is being shown. Here comes the pitch. Good bunt down the third base line. That's a good dribbler picked up by Knutson. He can't make a play. Knutson, he's not paying attention. And it's going to be an overthrow to first. And a run's going to score. And on his way to second there was Hemrick. So Hemrick will score. He'll get to first and take second on an overthrow to first. Pitkin will score from second. And he'll score on another overthrow, the second time that's happened this inning. And Watertown is out front 2-0. Still a man on second base here for Watertown and nobody out. Bottom of this first inning, here's Nate Briggs. That was a great bunt there by Hemrick. First pitch to Briggs. Swung and Ticked foul. 0-1.
Wait for it, Nate.
Man on second here is Pitkin. 2-0 Watertown here at the bottom of this first inning. Knutson trying to find his footing up on the hill here for rapid 320. Here's the toss. Fouled over my head. Brings in the hole now at 0-2.
Session stand for $1, sponsored by Lake Area Tech, the best two-year college in the nation.
Wind blowing out of the north this afternoon, blowing across the field left to right. Beautiful sunny day, only a few high clouds here at the stadium. And we'll get a throw to second, and that's going to overthrow the second baseman, but staying there will be Hemrick. It was just a lob toss. So the count remains to 0-2 here to Briggs. The 0-2 toss. That's going to be driven into left field. That's going back. It's gone. Home run for Nate Briggs. A 2-run homer. And Watertown has jumped out front 4-0 here in the bottom of this first inning. First homer this season here at Watertown Stadium. Just made it over the bar in left field. I wasn't quite sure it was going to make it over, but yep, it did. So that's a bag-clearing homer there by Nate Briggs, and we play on with nobody out. Bottom of this first inning, Watertown again out front, 4-0. Here's Marcus Rabine. First pitch. Strike. 0-1 to the DH for Watertown in game number 1, Marcus Rabine. Here's the toss. Out the corner again, 0-2. The 0-2 hurl. Trying to paint that corner again, this time outside. 1-2. Here's the throw. That's in the dirt. Count fills up now at 2-2. 4-0 purple and gold. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Watertown leads Rapid City Post 320 in this game number 1, 4-0. 2-2 pitch. Outside, fills it up now. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled into the net. Count remains full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch again. That one's in the dirt, ball 4. So another man on here for Watertown. Still nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. 4-0 Watertown. And here comes the first baseman, Talon Jurgens. This is the 6th batter to come to the plate here for the purple and gold. So runner on here for Watertown. First pitch. Outside. Ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Talon Jurgens. One 0. Fouled into the nets. 1-1. One and one here to Talon Jurgens with a man on first and nobody out. Swung at that one. Nope. Yep, that'll be strike. And the runner will advance. Rabine now on second. 1-2 is the count. Here's the throw. That is driven into left field. Drops down for a base hit. Scooped up by Melhoff. Staying on third will be Rabine. And Jurgens will get a single. Now runners on the corners here for Watertown. That'll bring up Will Ingstrom. 4-0 Watertown. Still nobody out. Bottom of this first inning. Here's the seventh batter to come to the plate here for the purple and gold. Time is called as Blake will come out from beyond the plates, deliver a new set of signs. Ingstrom with the man 90 feet away, runners on the corners. First pitch into the nets. 0-1 here to Ingstrom. Rabine's on third. Jurgens is on first here for the purple and gold. Oh, 1. Strike. Ingstrom in the hole now at 0-2. Throw to first, not in time. Trying to keep Jurgens over there. Ingstrom in the hole here at 0-2. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. It's bottom of the first inning. Watertown out front 4-0. Here's the pitch. Way outside. Blake will block. The runner will advance to second in Jurgens. Count at 1-2 here to Ingstrom. Now 2 in scoring position for Watertown. Knudsen finds what he likes and fires in. Outside. The appeal to first. They'll say a ball, and that'll be, I was going to say hit him. Okay, so that's a hit by a pitch. So hit by a pitch. The second one of the inning, and the bags are full here for Dylan Rodden. Nobody out. Watertown out front 4-0, bottom of this first inning. Rodden, the 8th batter to come to the plate in this inning. Time is called. First pitch. That is low. That is behind Blake, and we're going to play at the plate. No, we won't. Another run will score on a wild pitch. Watertown out front, 5-0. Everybody else advances. Scoring will be Rabine. Jurgens to third, Ingstrom to second, so now 2 in scoring position for Watertown. Paints the corner. 1-1 here to Dylan Rodden. That pitch is driven high into left field. Melhoff will backpedal, find it. He'll make the out. The tag at third is applied, and another run will score. 6-0 Watertown. So Rodden is out on the sac fly. To left field, Jurgens will score. Ingstrom stays on second back. And now we're going to get a time on the field. By the way, I forgot to mention this. Umpires here for today's game are Joey Lessinger and Mike Sarda. So time is called here. Get a chance to thank our sponsors. They include Active Heating, American Bank and Trust, Dakota Bank, Dynamic Dental, Edward Jones, First Premier Bank, Max Steel, McDonald's, Midwest Foam, Plains Commerce Bank, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, Pivotal Health Solutions, Blackline Capital, Reliabank, Roy Sports Shop, Taco John's, Tony Arnold Construction, Van Lacken Orthodontics, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Wells Fargo Advisors, William Neal CPA, Four Season Small Engine Repair, Dakota Storage, Lake Area Tech, Persona Signs, Dakota Bodies, Sioux River Dairy, and Rising Star Hydraulics. All proud supporters of the Watertown Baseball Association. Jonathan Lake into the batter's box now here for Watertown. He had a 3 RBI double at game number 2 against Aberdeen on Tuesday night. Time is called. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Lake. Lake is the 9th batter to come to the plate for Watertown in this 6-run bottom of the first. Only 1 away. Runner goes. Strike is called. Throw to third and not in time. Ingstrom now 90 feet away. Lake looking at an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. To the count to the number 9 hitter, Jonathan Lake. Here's the pitch from Knutson. That is driven high into left field. Melhoff will backpedal again, and he'll catch it. He'll fall down. Tag is going to be applied at third, and another run will score. 7-0 Watertown. Now there's 2 outs. Another sac fly to left here for Watertown.
Top of the order for Watertown, number 21, Spencer Wakefield.
So there's out number 2, and officially Watertown has batted around the order. So we go back up to the top of the order, and Spencer Wenches, who led off this inning with a single. He's got 2 outs and nobody on. Throw to third, now throw back, and it looks like there is action in the Rapid 320 bullpen. Try to find out who that is coming up here in a moment. First pitch. That's a strike. Swung at that one. 0-1. The 0-1 outside. 1-1 to Wenches. One pitch popped up into foul territory along the third base line. Everybody's coming over, and Lockhart had the best chance at it, but lost it in the sun. 0-1. Knutson at 38 pitches here in this first inning. 7-0 Watertown, 2 away. Bottom of this first inning. Three hits for Watertown, 3 errors for Rapid City in this game. It's blocked in the dirt, 2-2. Two and two the count here to Spencer Wenches. Second time through the order here for Watertown. Wenches, 10th batter to come to plates in this inning. Here's the pitch. Outside. Count is full at 3-2. If we were to continue on, Marcus Pitkin would be due up next here for Watertown. Full count in the pitch here from Knutson. Up high, ball 4. So base on balls for Watertown. The man on, here's Marcus Pitkin. Was hit by the pitch. And his first at-bats in this inning. First pitch, swung on and missed, 0-1. 7-0 Watertown, bottom of the first inning. 2 away and 1 on for Watertown. Pitkin's the 11th batter to come to the plate in this inning. It's low. 2-0 here to Pitkin. Knutson steps off. Count remains 2-0. Immediately following this game, we will have our ceremony to honor the 4 inductees into the Watertown Baseball Hall of Fame as that pitch goes over the head of Pitkin, 3-0. There's my script for that. 3-0 to Pitkin with a man on first, 2 away. Here's the toss. Grounder foul down third base line. 3-1. Search Post 17 Baseball on YouTube, and you can watch this ball game here this afternoon. Thanks for tuning along here on YouTube or our radio partner, New Country KS93. 2-2. Here's the throw. Runner goes. Strike is called. Throw to second is not in time, and doesn't matter. That is the final out of the inning. So Watertown scores 7 runs in that first. They'll leave a man on bag as well. Our score, we head to the second, 7-0 purple and gold. This is Post 17 Baseball.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank and Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank and Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
First 3 for Rapid are Muck, Fates, and Dressler here in the top half of this second inning. As Muck already an 0-1 count here from Cato, who's on the hill for Watertown. That one's into the backstop. 0-2 to Muck. Don't forget, search Watertown Post 17 on YouTube to watch this one in every home game this season. 1-2 is the throw there to Muck. That's the count. Wind out of the north. Gonna blow in north-northwest. 1-2. That one's high. 2-2, so it's kind of blowing across the field, across third base. Across left field and third base here. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. First out of the inning, third K for Cato in this ball game. Here's Landon Fotz. Watertown with some new uniforms. We'll call it powder purple. Powder purple tops, powder purple bottoms. That's first pitch, big swing and a miss. 0-1. That pitch paints the corner. That's in the hole now at 0-2. Watertown playing both Rapid City teams here over the past couple of weekends. They went 1-2 against Rapid 22 last weekend. That's a big swing and a miss, and strike number 3, the second out of the inning. Second inning is brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. It's 2 away and nobody on here for Rapid 320. Here's Ben Dressler. First pitch. Strike. Next year, the Hall of Fame is May 10th and 11th. The banquet's on May 9th, and Rapid 22 is coming to Watertown next year. That pitch is low, 1-1. Big swing and a miss there, 1-2. Cato already has 4 Ks up on the hill this afternoon. Dressler in the hole. He's the DH, 1-2. Big swing and a miss there. And the K goes down, third out of the inning. Rapid 320 goes down in the order. We head to the bottom of the second inning, 7-0, purple and gold. This is Post 17 Baseball.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
Hi, this is Dr. Rob Van Laken from Van Laken Orthodontics.
And I'm his brother, Dr. Ryan. Investing the time and money in braces is not a minor decision. And at Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to make sure all of your questions and concerns are answered.
Come in for a free consultation. If we determine braces will be beneficial, we will offer you a timeline and flexible payment options, making sure you have all the facts. Just another way the team at Van Laken Orthodontics helps you to live life smiling.
Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today to schedule your free consultation.
And live life smiling.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
First three for Watertown, Hemrick, Briggs, and Rabine here. Bottom of the second inning. Purple and gold out front, 7-0. Brett Nathaniel along with you here this afternoon. It's my 6th season of calling Post 17 baseball. First pitch. Strike. 0-1 here to Hemrick. Here's the 0-1. Outside. 1-1. 7 runs on 3 hits in the last inning here for Watertown. By the way, Knutson already had 50 pitches here into the second inning. That's a strike. 1-2 to Hemrick. We do see action in the Rapid City bullpen. 1-2. That is a grounder right to the third baseman. Lockhart tossing across the diamond in time for the first down of the inning. 5-3, 1 away, and that'll bring up Nate Briggs. Briggs had the dinger in the first inning. Let's see if he can do it again. First pitch. Outside. 1-0 here to Nate Briggs. Knutson fires in. That's fouled down the first base line. 1-1 to Briggs. 11 batters coming to the plate for Watertown in a 7-run first inning. 3 hits, 3 errors for Rapid 320, and Watertown stranded 1 on base in that inning. One. That is sent into the gap, left field, drops down for a base hit. The second hit here for Briggs in this ball game. He'll round first. There was a bobble into left field. Briggs is going to try 2, slides in, gets there safely. Briggs with some good base awareness stretches that one into a double. And here comes Marcus Rabine, and now Watertown with a man in scoring position, one away, bottom of the second inning, leading Rapid 320, 7-0. Don't forget you can watch this ball game tonight. Search Post 17 on YouTube, and you can watch this ball game at every single home game this season. Rabine, the DH, takes first pitch, fouls it into the net, 0-1. Second inning brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. Oh, 1. That is going to be popped up into right field. Clark is going to come screaming over. Man, so is Fats. Neither of them can make the grab. That'll drop down for a base hit. One run will score, and Rabine's going to stretch that one into a triple. An RBI triple for Marcus Rabine, 8-0 Watertown. That's a good deep hit there by Rabine, the DH. So we're going to get a meeting of the minds on the mound here for Rapid 320. There is action in the bullpen, and I think we might be seeing a pitching change here this morning. Yes, we will. Pitching change brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. We'll find out who the new pitcher is next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
New pitcher for Rapid 320 is Tegan Sales. Pitching change was brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. It's where I take my mower and snowblower. They've done a fantastic job. So to set the stage here for Watertown, we are the bottom of the second inning. Watertown leading Rapid 320 8-0. There's one away, and a man sits on third base. That is Marcus Rabine. Juergens into the batter's box, and he will take a first pitch, and it'll go down for a strike. 0-1 here to Juergens. Here's the 0-1. That is up high. Excuse me, count is 2-0. No, 1-1, excuse me, you're right. That one is low in the dirt. Blake will block, keeping Rabine on third. 2-1 here to Talon Juergens. Here's the pitch, way outside. 3-1 to Juergens. Sales fires in. Strike. Fills up the count at 3-2. We'll get you the line score here on Knutson in a moment. Ball 4. Knutson, an inning and a third, 3 hits, 7 runs, 4 earned, 1 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Will Ingstrom into the batter's box now here for Watertown. Still 1 away. We're on the bottom of the second inning. 8-0 purple and gold. Ingstrom was hit by a pitch in his last at-bats, last half inning. Last inning, I should say. Runners on the corners here for Watertown. First pitch. That is popped up and will go foul down the third base line. Excuse me, the first base line. 0-1 to Ingstrom. Following this one, we will have our presentation of the 4 Hall of Fame inductees. That'll be immediately following Game 1 here this afternoon. 0-1. That is low, but blocked there by Blake, keeping everybody on bag. 1-1.
Good morning. Almost afternoon.
1-1 the count here to Will Ingstrom. Here's the toss from Sales. That is driven into the gap, left field. That'll be a base hit, and a 1 run will score. 9-0 Watertown on an RBI single here by Will Ingstrom. Juergens will head over to second base. So 2 on for Watertown. Here's Dylan Rodden, still just 1 away. First pitch. That is way behind Blake, and everybody's going to take a bag. Juergens slides to third. Ingstrom slides to second on the wild pitch. Well, 2 in scoring position here for Watertown. Rodden had a sac fly in his last at-bats of the first inning. See if he could drive in another one. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Dylan Rodden. Here's the pitch. Outside. Two and one's the count. Sales stares in, finds what he likes, delivers. That is behind Blake. And another, we're going to play at home. Sliding in safely will be Juergens. Another runs will score here for Watertown. 10-0 is our score. Juergens will score from third. Ingstrom slides over to third. 3-1 the count here to Rodden. Still just one away. Bottom of the second inning. Watertown sent 11 men to the plates in a 7-run first inning. – 3-1. Did he go around? He did. Strike will be called. Fills up the count. 3-2. Full count in the pitch. That is going to be sent into center field. Fats will come on. He'll make the grab, and there's the second out of the inning. Staying on third will be Engstrom. 8, 2 away now here for Watertown. The number 9 hitter here for Watertown into the batter's box, Jonathan Lake. He's got a man 90 feet away. Let's see if Lake can drive this one in. A sac fly in his last at-bats in the first inning. That pitch is behind Blake, and we're going to get a play. No, we won't get a play at third as Blake is able to get to that one quickly, and Engstrom will retreat to third. 1-0 our counts. 10-0 Watertown. 2 away. We're in the bottom half of the second inning. Get a new ball in here. Wench just took that ball and got a hole in one with it. 1-0. Strike is the call. 1-1 to Lake. One. Strike. 1-2 to Lake with 2 away. 1 on. He's just 90 feet away, and that is Engstrom. 1-2. Low. 2-2 to Lake. Sales eyes it up, and the righty fires in. That's fouled into the parking lots. 2-2 the count here to Jonathan Lake. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the third out of the inning. Watertown will strand 1. They'll get 3 runs in that inning. Our new score as we head to 3. Watertown leads Rapid City Post 320, 10-0. This is Post 17 Baseball.
For those who don't like to be still. For those with things to do and the drive to get them done. For those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
To the top of the third inning we go. 10-0 Watertown, leading Rapid City Post 320. Brett Nathaniel along with you here this afternoon on YouTube. Search Watertown Post 17 on YouTube to watch this and every home game this season. And, of course, our radio partner as well on New Country KS93. The bottom of the order for Rapid 320, Lockhart's Clark and Melhoff due up here. First pitch out of the way. 0-1 to Lockhart. Rylance continues up on the hill here. Strike is the call. 0-2. Five Ks for Rylance on the afternoon. Pitch count coming up here in a moment. That one's low. 1-2. 24 pitches for Rylance coming into the third inning. 1-2. That is popped up into shallow left. That'll drop down for a base hit and a single to lead off the inning here for Rapid 320. And that is their first base runner. That's their first hit of the afternoon. So Lockhart gets on. Here's Preston Clark. First pitch, bunt is shown, pulled back, and ball is called. 1-0 here to Clark. Bunt is shown again, ball is called. We'll get a throw to second. That one's not in time. Taking seconds will be Lockhart's. To another count here to Preston Clark. Pitch from Rylance. Up and away. Rylance in the hole now to Clark. 3-0. And on second here for Rapid 320 is Lockhart. 3-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 3-1 is the count. Three 3-1 hurl, bunt shown, missed it. Strike is called, so count is full. 3-2 as that one ticked into the dirt. So full count here to Preston Clark, the number 8 hitter in the order here for Rapid 320. 3-2. Big swing and a miss. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. The number 9 hitter now into the box for 320 is Colton Melhoff. 320's got a man on first. Lockhart, the first hit for Rapid City was him. Lead off this inning with a single. First pitch, fouled away.
Return foul balls to the concession stand.
0-1 to Melhoff.
Lake Area Tech, the best two-year college in the nation.
Fouled away again. 0-2 to Melhoff. That pitch is outside. 1-2 to Melhoff. Here's the toss from Rylance. That is a grounder past Rylance, but scooped up there by Hemrick. He'll make the out at first. Second out of the inning. For 3, but Lockhart's will slide over to third bag. So Rapid City does have a run 90 feet away. Watertown with the lead 10-0, 2 away, top half of the third inning. We'll go back up to the top of the order. This is the second time through the order for Rapid City. Ian Feger. First pitch. That is a grounder. Takes a hopper. Scooped up there by Hemrick. Throw to first is in time for the final outs of the inning. Another 4-3 in the books. Rapid City will strand one. They'll get a hit, but get no runs. Our scores, we head to bottom three. Watertown out front, 10-0. This is Post 17 baseball.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
We're on to bottom three. Watertown leads Rapid 320 10-0. Wenches, Pitkin, and Hemrick due up here for Watertown in the bottom half of this third inning. Brought to you by Persona Signs. Need signage? They've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more information. First pitch into Wenches. It's a pie. 1-0 to Spencer. Spencer had a single in the first. Base on balls also in the first. That one's up in the corner. 1-1. By the way, this is the third time through the order here for Watertown. 1-1's outside. 2-1. Two-one hurl. Outside. 3-1 to Wenches. Here's the toss. Big swing and a miss. Fills up the count at 3-2. Three-two pitch. Outside ball four. Leadoff walk to begin this bottom of the third inning. Here's Marcus Pitkin. Watertown 3 hits in 7 runs in the first inning, stranded 1 on bag. In the second inning, 3 hits in 3 runs and stranded 1 on bag. Begin this inning with a walk, and Pitkin, who's hit by a pitch and has struck out so far on the afternoon, will step into the batter's box. First pitch, big swing and a miss, 0-1. Deacon Sales continues his crusade on the hill here for Rapid 320 in his relief appearance. I do see more action, though, in the Rapid bullpen. Throw to first is not in time. Throw to first again, not in time. The 0-1. Strike. Pitkin now in the hole at 0-2. Here's the throw from Sales. Way outside, blocked there by Blake. Even Wenches on first. 1-2 to Pitkin. Bottom of the third inning, 10-0 Watertown. 1 on and nobody out. One, two. That's low. 2-2 to Pitkin. Here's the 2-2 pitch as the runner goes. That's going to be a foul into the dirt. Count remains at 2-2, and Wenches will have to go back to first. There goes Phoenix, grabbing the ball. Phoenix Thomas, bat boy last year. Continuing his bat boy duties this year. I asked him on Tuesday night, is he ready for another season? And he goes, yep. Two. That is low, ball 3. 3-2. So Watertown comes in with a record of 11-2 on the year. 2 losses come to Rapid 22 last weekend. They took 1 out of 3 games last weekend against Rapid 22. But game on Tuesday night here at the stadium as the 3-2 pitch swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Trayton Hemrick. Like I was mentioning Tuesday night, Watertown won 2 different ways. Game 1 was all pitching. It was all pitching, a great 3-0 performance, and then the bats came into play in game 2. Watertown winning that one with 10, no, it was more than that. It was 14 runs, if I do believe, in that second inning, and that's a second game, I should say. So Watertown able to win, not only on the hill, but get those bats going this year too. Throw to first is not in time. That's one of the things last year the team struggled with, was getting those bats going, but it's good to see that they can do that this year. Already out 10-0 here against Rapid 320, and we're in the bottom of the third inning. Strike is the call here to Trayton Hemrick. Had a single in the first and grounded out in the second. Throw to first again, not in time. Rapid starting to recognize Watertown with the base running threats. Starting to look at a little bit more at those bags. A 1-1 remains the count here to Trayton Hemrick. That one's outside. 1-1. One toss is a grounder right back to the pitcher. He'll throw to first and get the out there. 2 away. 1-3, 2 away. Wenches slides to second. Here's Nate Briggs. Seven runs in the first inning for Watertown, then 3 in the second. None so far here in this third. 2 away. Briggs has a man on second base. Tegan Sales is the relief pitcher here for Rapid 320. And now Blake is going to come out and chat with Sales real quick. Following this game number 1, we'll have our presentation of the 2024 inductees into the Watertown Baseball Hall of Fame. Eric Danforth, Mike Murphy, Roger Merriam, and Bill Horning will be honored. We'll have that for you definitely on our YouTube page. We'll probably let our radio partner on KS93 go, though. So if you want to watch that, it'll be on YouTube. Just search Watertown Post 17 on YouTube. Briggs, first pitch. That is low And Blake blocked. We'll get a play at third, and not in time. Speedy there was Wenches able to take third. So man 90 feet away here for Watertown. Briggs with a 1-0 count. That pitch is low. 2-2 to Briggs. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Here's the toss from Sales. That's high. 3-1. If this inning were to continue on, we get the DH, Marcus Rabine, who's already had a triple in this game. 3-1 is the count here to Briggs. Still 2-away. Here's the toss. Strike is the call. 3-2. Full counts in the pitch. That is popped up, foul territory along the first baseline. Muck will come over. He will make the grab for the final out of the inning. Watertown strands one. They get no runs. We head to the fourth with Post 17 on top of Rapid 320, 10-0. This is Post 17 baseball.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown Baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
We head to 4. Watertown out front of Rapid 320, 10-0. I'm Brent Nathaniel along with you here this afternoon on the Watertown Post 17 YouTube and our radio partner, New Country KS93. Blake, Peterson, and Muck due up here for Rapid 320 as Blake sends a grounder right back to the first baseman, and Juergens coming over as Rylance from the mound to make the out over at first. And quickly, there's one away here at the top of the 4th inning. That is actually 3-1 in the books. Jet Peterson steps into the batter's box now for Rapid 320. Rapid on the afternoon, just 1 hit. They've gone down in the order twice. Didn't get their first hit until the 3rd inning. First pitch high into Peterson. 0-1. Rylance continues on the hill. And I'll get you his pitch count coming up here in a moment. 1-0. Strike. 1-1. 38 pitches for Rylance in this inning. I should say going into this inning. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Peterson. Big swing and a miss there. Strike number 3. The second out of the inning. The 6th K for Rylance on the hill. And here is Porter Muck.
To play number 10, Porter Muck.
10-0 in favor of the hometown team this afternoon. Muck gets a strike. 0-1 to Muck, the first baseman here for Rapid 320. 0-1. Outside. 1-1 to Muck. Muck. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Muck struck out in his last at-bats in the second inning. One, 2. Outside. Makes it even at 2-2. Time is called. Two-two pitch. Strike number 3. And the final outs of the inning as Rapid goes down in the order here in the 4th. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7th K for Rylance on the hill. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. We go to bottom of 4. Watertown on top, 10-0. This is Post 17 Baseball.
With 100-plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Watertown leading Rapid 320, 10-0. Middle of the order here for the purple and gold. Rabine, Juergens, and Ingstrom. Deegan Sales continues on the hill here for Rapid City. First pitch outside into Rabine, 0-1. 4th inning is brought to you by Lake Area Tech. Find your pathway to success at lakeareatech.edu. 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Sales, the righty, fires in. Outside. 3-0 here to Rabine. Rabine had a triple in his last at-bats in the second inning. Base on balls in the first. (3-0). Outside again, ball 4th. 4-pitch walk to begin this inning for Rapid City. Talon Juergens steps into the batter's box. Powder blue unis, powder purple unis here for Watertown making their debut. Powder purple tops and bottoms, black numbering. And the pinstripes on it was Tuesday nights. Go to first is not in time. First pitch into Juergens. Strike. 0-1 here to Talon. Juergens base on balls in the second, but a single in the first. 0-1. In the dirt. 1-1. Search Post 17 Baseball on YouTube, and you can watch this game and our next game and every single home game this season here from Watertown Stadium. Throw to first. That is an overthrow to Muck, and heading to seconds will be Rabine. So another run now. So it's 90 feet away here for Watertown. One and one to Juergens. Here's the toss. Outside, Blake with a good stretch to catch that one. 2-1. Two-one throw. Low. 3-1 here to Juergens. And on second base is Rabine. Nobody outs. We're at the bottom of the fourth inning. Watertown on top, 10-0. 3-1. That's down the middle. Fills up the count at 3-2. Three twos fouled into the netting. Count remains 3-2. Fourth inning brought to you by Lake Area Tech. Find your pathway to success at lakeareatech.edu. Full count in the delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Will Ingstrom.
Up next, number 12, Will Ingstrom.
Will had a single in the second inning. Was hit by the pitch in the first. He's got a man on second and one away, leading 10-0, bottom 4. Sales fires in, first pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0 to Will Ingstrom. Shortstop here for Watertown in this game number 1. 1-0 is a grounder right back to the pitcher. He gonna throw to third. Now we're gonna get a rundown between third and seconds. There's the tag, and throw to seconds is not in time. Now we've got a rundown between first and seconds, and there's the out there. So 2 quick outs and rundowns here for Rapid 320. So we will go to the 5th inning. Watertown on top, 10-0. This is Post 17 Baseball.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, your health, our mission.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Well, it comes down to this for Rapid 320. They got to get some runs on the board here in the top half of the fifth inning, trailing Watertown 10-0. They will send Fates, Dressler, and Lockhart here in this half inning of work. Ryland's trying to complete this ball game out. Big swing and a miss here for Fates to begin this one. 0-1. That pitch outside, 1-1. Fifth inning is brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Rapid needs to get at least one run if they want to continue playing baseball here in this game one. If they don't, Watertown will get the 10-0 run rule. Following this one, we'll have our Hall of Fame induction ceremony here on the field as that one is sent along the third base line. Left field goes foul. 1-2. We'll let our radio partner go on New Country KS93 for that, and we'll have the induction ceremony on our YouTube page. Search Watertown Post 17. One, two. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the 8th K for Rylance on the hill. One away. Here's Ben Dressler.
Number 17, Ben Dressler.
First pitch right past the second baseman Hemrick into left field. That'll drop down for a base hit. The second hit for Rapid City in this ball game. So Rapid will continue on, and here is Anderson Lockhart.
Number 5, Anderson Lockhart.
Watertown trying to close this one, get a 10-run rule win here in this fifth inning, leading 10-0, one away.
Number 27, Nolan Williamson.
So we have a pinch hitter, Nolan Williamson is in now here for Rapid 320. First pitch outside, ball one. One ball, no strikes. Here to Williamson. One-0. Strike right down the middle. 1-1 to Williamson. One. Strike. 1-2 to Williamson. The 1-2 toss. Strike at number 3. Second out of the inning. Comes down to this for Rapid 320 and Preston Clark. Fifth inning brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. Throw to first is not in time. It's Dressler over there. Watertown just needs one more out to take the 10-run rule win here in game number 1. Strike is the call here to Clark. Strike is the call again, 0-2.
Dropped right onto that.
Oh, 0-2 to Clark. Strike number 3. And the final out of the inning. Watertown going to take game 1, final 10-0 on the run rule win. So we are going to take our final timeout for those listening on New Country KS93. We are going to let the radio partner go. For those on YouTube, we will have our post-17 Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So if you want to watch that, that'll be on YouTube. Game number 2 will come up in 30 minutes here on Watertown Radio and also on YouTube. That's going to be skied into left field, going back. We're tied!
You've been listening to coverage of Watertown Post 17 baseball from Watertown Radio Sports.
Swung on and missed, the 16th straight strikeout.
Post 17 baseball.
Going back, and it's gone!
Stay tuned for coverage of Game 2 of Post 17 baseball on Watertown Radio Sports.